Weezy, the Sexy Grandma 2K, and I'm coming back at you with a new wig review. The unit that we're going to be reviewing today, I've actually had for about 4 months and just have not had the opportunity to get her reviewed yet. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. But before I show you who she is, in case you're interested, the unit that I currently have on is the Free Trust Equal unit, and her name is Tammy. She's actually my favorite short unit that I've reviewed thus far. She's very bouncy and curly, and I absolutely love her. You can check out her review also on my YouTube channel, and I will link her to the end of this video just so you can tap and go directly to it if you like. All right, so without any more hesitation, this is the unit we're going to be reviewing today. I'm just stepping back so that I can get her in the full picture. But it's a Sensationnel Empress wig, and it says stocking cap wig quality, custom lace wig. It is a synthetic unit, and her name is Yaki 30. And she is a 30-inch long straight unit. So, I'm going to go ahead and get her unboxed and see what she's looking like. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I have Yaki 30 out of the box. This is what she's looking like. She's very long. She has a good density to her. I'm going to go ahead and let me show you her parting space. It's very tight. It definitely will need some work and some plucking and some concealer added. But let me go ahead and turn her inside out and show you her wig cap. Now, like I said, she's one of the stocking cap lines. So her cap is not an aerated cap. It's more of a stocking cap. Which, if you've seen my review on Loose Body, Sensational Loose Body, she's also one of the stocking cap lines. And they're pretty big head friendly, which is what I really don't like about Loose Body because I have more of a medium head, and she was just really big on me. So we'll see how Yaki 30 does. But she does have the small piece of lace in the front, just from temple to temple. It's not ear to ear. She has 2 combs in the front, the standard, as well as the 1 comb in the back, and she does have also the adjustable straps. And as you can see, I went ahead and put her on, one of the tighter sections for the adjustable strap. So we'll see how she looks once I get her on. I'm going to go ahead and put her on with the lace still on before I cut it, just so we can see, comb through it and see how much shedding we get. Because after you cut the lace is when you generally will get shedding. All right, so let me put her on and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have her on. I still have the lace on. And as I said, her lace is temple to temple, as you can see there. She is meant to be, looks like more of a middle part, but you guys know I can't stand middle parts. This makes me look like Elvira. But definitely, you see she is layered, which is nice. It says that she is heat safe from 350 to 400 degrees. So that's nice. When she starts getting a little tangly, you can go ahead and put a little heat on her, and she should straighten right back out for you because she is a long unit, so she will tangle. But let me show you how she looks on the other sides as well, because she's probably one that you can turn. And as you guys know, I like wearing my part on the right-hand side. So let me go there first. And that's what she'll look like with the part on the right. Or even if you want, some of you like wearing deep parts. So even if you want to turn them more. The nice thing is she doesn't have, since this is a stocking cap unit, she doesn't have the ear tabs. So you can pretty much turn her however you want. And you don't have to worry about an ear tab being way back here or anything. Let's see. So that's what she looks like on the right. Okay, and let me turn her to the left. To my left, your right. Oh, boy, she's really... Okay. I'm going to cut that lace off here in just a second, right before I give you a quick 360. I'll cut the lace off. Oh, I kind of like her on the left. She's cute. And you guys know what? I told you I wear my parts on the right. I think I actually wear them on the left. Yeah, I usually wear them on the left. So this is probably how I would wear her. And that, like I said, you can see how she's got her layers. You probably could take a curling iron and even bump that if you wanted it to feather a little more, I bet. But this is her with all the hair. Let me see, all the hair to the front. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut her lace off, and I'm going to give you a quick 360 so you can see where she falls on me. Now, keep in mind, I'm 5'5", so you'll be able to see kind of where she falls on me to judge where she may fall on you. All right, guys, I'll be right back. So I'm back, and as you can tell, I did put it in the middle as a middle part. I'm going to try to show you this. I went ahead and plucked the part. Hopefully you can see that. Open it up real nicely, and I did add some of my foundation and pressed powder in it just to give it more of a natural look for my skin complexion. This is a unit that I actually kind of like in the middle. There aren't any others that I've really liked in the middle, so we'll see. I might rock it, or I might, like I said, do my norm, swoop it to the side. You guys have to let me know which way you like it best on me. But let me give you some quick pros and cons. Pro number one, I haven't got hardly any shedding out of this thing, other than when I plucked my part. And let me show you guys real quick. This is how much I did pluck out, which is a pretty significant amount of hair that I plucked out of the middle of the part here. Pro number two, I really like the length of it. It's really, really nice. Number three, I love the texture of this hair. It's very soft. It's very flowy. Next pro is that I like the density. It's not thin. It's not real thick. So you'd be able to get away with it like on a hot summer day. It wouldn't drive you totally bonkers. It's very versatile is another pro. You can wear it as a side, middle, right side, middle side, or left side part. It does have versatility where you could do different styles with it. It doesn't have any baby hair cut in it, but you could cut some in, and then that way, you know, oh, y'all saw my gray, Lord Jesus. That way, you know, you can pull it up and wear different styles with it. So it does give you the ability to be able to do that. Cons. Really, the only con that I have, and it may not be a con for you, is that it's the stocking cap quality. I do not like the stocking cap quality, only because it makes me hot. You guys know how I hate wearing a stocking cap. I wear my wig grip to secure my units on my head, or I use my Got to Be Glued. And with the stocking cap, you really, you can't use the Got to Be Glued at all. You can use the wig grip, but it's still, that's just another layer making it more hot for me. That's the only con that I have, is that it is the stocking cap and not an aerated unit. So not a deal breaker. However, I absolutely love this unit. You guys know the last ones that I've been reviewing have been either curly units, short units, or wavy. And I am really liking this unit, the straightness of it. So, yeah, that's really the only con that I have. It's absolutely beautiful. I think if you guys got it, you will be very pleased with it. I did order mine from Amazon.com, and I believe I paid $34.95 for it. But like I said, that was about 4 to 6 months ago, so I'm sure she's probably on sale by now. I've really been using Divatress.com and SisterWigs.com a lot lately. So you might want to look on one of those two, and I bet she may even be on there cheaper than what I paid 4 to 6 months ago. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it for me. This is a thumbs up. I really like this one. So you can go ahead and leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And please don't forget, if you like this review, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I can't imagine why you haven't, but go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. So that way you'll be notified anytime I post new videos. All right, guys, I love you very much. You guys have a very blessed day. And remember to show somebody a little piece of heaven today. All right, bye. This is Sexy Grandma 2K, and I'm out.